I played 4 matches with this player, and every single time he got gold MVP. Meanwhile, I had the lowest score. So I decided to take a closer look at his hangar, and honestly, now it makes perfect sense. This is not just a strong hangar, this is a fully optimized endgame setup. From left to right, he uses Blockhorn with double Savant 16, Outlaw with double Gemini 16, Deathwalker with double Cryo Launcher 16, Arachnos with double Nade Launcher 16, and Guardian with double Strike Rocket 16. And the craziest part is that all of these mechs have 32 energy capacity. Let's start with Blockhorn. This is probably the core of the entire hangar. Blockhorn is already one of the best mechs for holding space, taking damage, and controlling key areas. But with double Savant 16, it becomes even more dangerous. This build gives him very high and very consistent damage output. That means he can stay alive, hold position, and keep farming damage the whole match. That is one big reason why he gets MVP so often. I thought his hangar was strong. But then I saw his implants: Savant Reload, faster shooting, Savant Range, safer damage, Savant Damage hits even harder. And Blockhorn Ability Boost makes him almost impossible to push. So he's always dealing damage from a safe position, with no downtime. That's why he gets MVP every game. This is not just strong, this is perfectly optimized. Next is Outlaw with double Gemini 16. This is a very safe and very annoying build to play against. Gemini allows him to deal damage from safer positions and apply constant pressure. If you stay exposed too long, you get punished immediately. This setup is especially strong against fast mechs that rely on movement and timing. This build looks simple, but the implants make it insane. Gemini Damage hits harder, Gemini Reload, almost no downtime, and mech cooldown. He can disable enemies faster. These are most important implants for Outlaw. But don't forget, you need skills to use Gemini. This build is actually insane and cheap to obtain. Cryo Radius, much bigger explosions. Cryo Range, hits from safer distance. Cryo Damage, kills faster, and mech cooldown, his ability, comes back faster. So you can't hide, you can't dodge, and once you're slowed, you're done. That's why this Deathwalker build dominates every fight. This build doesn't cover the whole arena, but it feels like it. Bigger radius, easier hits, more damage, stronger hits, more range, safer hits. So you're constantly taking damage. Even behind cover, it's not just damage, it's consistent damage, and that's what makes it so strong. This build is all about control. More rocket damage, more range, and much faster reload. So he's constantly dealing damage. But the real power is the Guardian ability. With extra range, he can disable you before you even react. So you get hit, you can't use your ability, and then you're gone. That's why this build is so frustrating to play against. What makes this hangar so powerful is not only the mechs or the weapons, it's the balance. This setup has everything: tankiness, constant DPS, burst damage, safe damage, area control, and utility. There is no weak slot here. Every mech has a clear job, and every mech is dangerous. That said, this hangar is not unbeatable. Its biggest weakness is mobility. There is no Surge, no Nomad, and no super fast assassin-type mech. So if you want to beat a hangar like this, you should not fight fair. Do not take straight frontline duels, unless you have a clear advantage. You need to play faster, smarter, and use angles, flanks, and timing.